The chords for the song Sarva Srishtikkum Yajamanar Nire, the song is also available in Hindi, known as Sare Srishtike Malik Tumiho. It's also available in Malayalam and Telugu. So let's see the chords. It's done in G major. So obviously G major, then C, then D, then D7th, then E minor, B major, B, and then F, and we also use C minor at one point. C minor. Okay. Along with these regular chords, we use E minor 7th, which is 5th string 2nd fret and 2nd string 3rd fret. 5th string 2nd fret and 2nd string 3rd fret. E minor 7th, and then A minor 7th, which is nothing but A minor. Along with that, we add a G note on the E string, that is the 3rd fret on the 1st string. A minor 7th is adding, we add a G note, which is the 3rd fret in the 1st string. So that is A minor 7th to the regular E minor. And then we also use D7th suspended 4th. In D7th, if we replace the F sharp note with the G note, that is, if we replace the 2nd fret by the 3rd fret in the 1st string, we get D7th suspended 4th. So in the regular D7th, we replace the F sharp note with the G note, that is the 2nd fret in the 1st string with the 3rd fret. Okay, that is D7 suspended 4th. And then we also use what is known as 7th diminished chords. With the regular D7th, when you add a E flat note on the 4th string, that is the 1st fret on 4th string, along with the regular D7th, when we add a E flat note 4th string 1st fret, we get E flat 7 diminished. We move the same set of fingers to the 4th fret, we get F sharp 7 diminished. Okay, we move the same set of fingers to the 4th fret, we get F sharp 7 diminished. And along with this, we also use a chord known as B plus or B augmented, which involves 5th string 2nd fret, 4th string 1st fret, and 1st string 3rd fret, 5th string 2nd fret, 4th string 1st fret, and 1st string 3rd fret. That is B plus or B augmented. So these are pretty much the chords. Now let's see the song. Okay, let's see the stanza first. So obviously we start with G. The first line goes like this: Sarva Srishtikkum Yajamanar Nire. So that is G, C, G, and E minor 7th. Okay, Sarva Srishtikkum Yajamanar Nire. G, C, G, and E minor 7th. Okay, and the second line, Sarva Srishtikkum. So we use B plus Srishtikkum E minor, C, E minor, B plus E minor, C, and then E minor. That's the second line. For the third line, it is D, D7th, D7th suspended 4th, and D7th. So for the third line, D, D7th, D7th suspended 4th, and D7th. And then the last line of the stanza, we finish with the 7th diminished chords. a couple of seventh diminished chords and G. என்றென்றும் பணிந்து தொழுவோம். E flat 7 diminished, F sharp 7 diminished, and then G. So it is just moving the same set of fingers of E flat 7 diminished to the fourth fret and then G. Okay. என்றென்றும் பணிந்து தொழுவோம். That is E flat 7 diminished, F sharp 7 diminished, and then G. So let's see the stanza together. Sarva Srishtikkum yajamana neere, Sarva Srishtiye kaappavar neere, Engal idayathil ummai potriduvom, Endrendrum panindu toluvom. So once again, Sarva Srishtikkum yajamana neere, Sarva Srishtiye kaappavar neere, Engal idayathil ummai potriduvom, Endrendrum panindu toluvom. So that's pretty much the stanza. Now let's see how the chorus goes. The chorus involves 7 alleluias and an amen. Okay, 7 alleluias and an amen. And for these, we are going to use 3 sequences of 4 chords each. Okay, 3 sequences of 4 chords each, which are repeated, and then we'll finally finish with couple of diminished chords and a G. Okay, a diminished chord and G. Okay, so we are going to use 3 sequences of 4 chords. Let's see what are those sequences and how they are repeated. So we start with B plus. So that's the first sequence. B plus, C, C minor, D. The first sequence involves B plus, C, C minor and D. This first sequence is repeated, the first and the fifth alleluias, for the fifth and fifth alleluias. Okay. So the second sequence involves E flat 7 diminished, B plus, B and E minor. Okay. E flat 7 diminished, B plus, B and E minor. Okay. So before we see that third sequence, the second sequence is repeated the second, fourth and the sixth time. Okay. The second sequence involves this one, E flat 7 diminished, B plus, B and E minor. This is repeated second and fourth and sixth time, sixth alleluias. Okay. And now coming to the third sequence. Okay. So that is B plus, A minus 7th, F and D. B plus, A minus 7th, F and D. Okay. So that's the third sequence, and that's repeated the third and the seventh time. So this is repeated for the third and the seventh alleluia. So now let's see how the whole chorus goes. Okay. So we are going to repeat whatever sequence has to be repeated, and let's see how it goes together. So as you saw, the first sequence is repeated first and the fifth time. The second sequence is repeated the second, fourth and the sixth time. And the third sequence of chords is repeated the third and the seventh time. And then when I finish for Amen, I do E flat 7 diminished and then G. Amen. Okay? So now let's see the whole song together, okay? Sarva Srishtikkum yajamana neere, Sarva Srishtiyai kaappavar neere, Engal idhayathil ummai poற்றிduvom, Endrendrum paniந்து toluvom. Sarva Srishtikkum yajamana neere, Sarva Srishtiyai kaappavar neere, Engal idhayathil ummai poற்றிduvom, Endrendrum paniந்து toluvom. So when we finish the chorus by finishing with E flat 7 diminished and G, we can bridge it with C and G finally. Okay? So that's pretty much a song. In the chorus, what we got to remember is there are three sequences of chords which are repeated. The first sequence repeated first and the fifth time. The second sequence repeated the second, fourth and the sixth time. And the third sequence repeated the third and the seventh time. That's pretty much the song. Thank you.